I just looked at my wrist, I got time today.
Celebration in Las Vegas.
Hey, what's going on? What's going on, you motherfuckers? Hey. Thank y'all for coming to another live stream. Y'all already know it's Freaknik Friday. I don't know if we're gonna get some freaks, some hoes, some trolls, or whatever. I want to thank my advisor kings, advisor queens, advisor highs, and my advisor princesses. Yes, I already know about me, because even though I put out 10 o'clock, y'all already know sometimes things happen, but I'm coming to hang out with y'all. I got to, because I'm a YouTuber, you know what I mean? And even though being a YouTuber, I'm telling you, man, it's tough as a bitch, I'm gonna keep it real with you and shit. Y'all already know I'm a real bitch. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Damn. It's like, well, God, it's like shit, I ain't seen no goddamn paycheck in YouTube in months. I don't know about the rest of you motherfuckers, but me, hell no, you know what I mean? But that's just what it is, when you working for YouTube, if you don't have your weight up at a certain amount that YouTube wants you to have, your bitch ass is gonna have to wait a month, maybe 2 months, maybe 3 months. Then you'll see a goddamn paycheck. I'm just keeping real with you. Some of these bitches be walking around here like they got it going on and shit like that. But you know what? A bitch like me, shit, I got to wait. That's what it is. You know what I mean? But that's all right too. Hey, how are you? Thank y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out with me and stuff. You know what I mean? Y'all already know I'm only in here for an hour. Just, I got to come back to my fam. And just hang out and show y'all, hey, I'm still here, even though, I don't come in on a weekday, but I probably will start, once the weather changes and, and I things slow down with me, because y'all already know, I'm constantly busy. If I'm not in the studio doing music, then, I'm doing a movie and stuff like that. Y'all already know, like I told y'all before. If y'all tuned into my channel, it will be out. It's a hood movie. So your girl is going to be in the hood movie. That's just what it is. So y'all just stay tuned for that. You know what I mean? And, y'all might, but in the hood and shit like that, and the day-to-day struggles and shit like that, what people go through living in the hood, then, hey, you'll be able to relate to the movie and all of that shit. You know what I mean? And that's just what it is. Your girl is constantly moving. She's constantly making moves and stuff. But I still be going down these YouTube streets, and I still be seeing, this and that, what's going on and stuff. And basically we already know. Come on, y'all. It's usually the same old thing. But hey, everybody's trying to get their damn weight up. It's just, how a lot of these new people, just coming up with different shit, just to get, just to get that number, just to get those subscribers and stuff like that. But it is what it is, Only thing I tell my camera, I'm hoping that this shit don't kind of blink out on me and shit, because I've been having a lot of problems with my internet. Yeah, I'm just telling you. Yeah. So anyway, hey, what's going on? What's going on? You say, hey, little girl, how you doing? Thank y'all for coming. Anyway, you know what I mean? Thank you guys. I appreciate y'all. Even though, I don't hold a big live stream like, some of these other people around here and shit like that. But I'm a real bitch. I'm going to tell you the truth. You know what I mean? And that's just how it is. Do you like me or you don't? If you don't like me, exit. Stage right. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? I tried to put a little color in my studio tonight, y'all. working on some things, gonna try to change a lot of stuff around. Hopefully, y'all just stay tuned to your girl. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna work it out. I'm gonna work it out. You know what I mean? Yeah, but thank y'all for coming. Y'all already know, I'm only in here for a minute and shit. And I did so if anybody want to come up, holler at your girl. The only thing I say is you better be nice. Just be nice, because you already know I get your asses up out of here quickly. Quickly. Don't cur. Don't cur. Y'all already bitch, don't cur. You're gonna respect my channel and all of that shit. If you don't, it is what it is. You know what I mean? And I know that, being on YouTube and going through battles here and there with different people and this and that. Yeah, some people take it as, hey, you know what? This is fun. But then you got some of them like, oh no, they can't take it. They can't take it and shit like that. But hey, it is what it is. Whatever you did in 23, you're gonna do it in 24. That's just how it is. That's just how these YouTube streets are. And they're not gonna change this shit. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. You're gonna see females doing the same thing, and you're gonna see men doing the same thing too. It's just not all females. you know, I'm just saying it's just not all females. It's men too. You know what I mean? And that's just what it is. But but like I said, with YouTube, that's just everybody is and trying to figure out, hey, what's gonna be their next step in life. You know what I mean? Including me, shit. I have to figure out, hey, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? For the next, couple of months, because a bitch is still at the same motherfucking number. You know, it's like shit. When am I gonna get up in numbers and shit? It's just not gonna happen. Mm-mm. You know what I mean? Cause that's just the way this shit works. I'm just telling you. Some people, some people are just so jealous of, different people's channels, stuff like that, and forever taking snapshots and shit. Like, it's like, really, bitch? Fuck you taking a picture of me for? You know what I mean? It's like, why? But y'all already know it happens like that, But then you got some females now, they go by their avatar. I don't go by people's avatar. I just don't. If send me YouTube send me these different these feeds and shit, and I go and check out your channel. I go and check out your channel. Your channel is dirty and cruddy like the rest of these motherfuckers. I can't learn shit from you. I'm gonna move the fuck on. I'm gonna say, listen, I don't know why YouTube is sending me this shit, but your channel is just like the rest. I ain't learning shit. I'm not learning nothing. So I just keep it moving. Some people like me and some people don't. That's just what it is, They, maybe because I don't know, maybe because they probably feel like they think I'm putting down people and stuff. I'm not putting down no damn body. I'm really not. You know what I mean? Because half of these motherfuckers shit, I don't know none of them. I don't. and I'm just trying to figure out why YouTube is sending me all these different links of these different people and shit. And I don't know them, but I do go in now. Y'all know You know, we go into these live streams, and 9 times out of 10, we see the same motherfuckers up in there that we seen 3 doors down. 3 doors down, you go 3 doors down more, and you see the same motherfuckers up in there. That just lets you know that all these damn subscribers are just being recycled over and over and over again. That's it. Once somebody new come in, you know, they get your subscribers, and then once they get your subscribers, then those subscribers end up becoming content creators. Gotta remember that. How many started off as subscribers but decided to be content creators? That's just what it is. Hey, Transparent Talk, how are you? Thank you. I haven't seen you in a while, girl. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I hope y'all can hear me. Can you hear me? Transparent, can you hear me? I hope you can. I hope y'all can hear me and shit, because y'all already know it's a little bit different in my studio tonight and shit. So yeah. What'd you say? Something new they doing? You pop on mine. Never seen you before. I said though. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. You already know. Yes, I do pop on it, but if it's some shit that I already heard before, girl, I'm gonna be like, yeah. Thank you so much, Transparent. Yeah, I know I haven't seen you go live in a while, but you know I don't go live as much as I used to anyway. So yeah, but I still be around though. You know, I still be around in these damn YouTube streets. You got to. You know what I mean? You gotta kind of stay above water, even though sometimes you shrink and you trying to swim and shit, because we as content creators, especially little channels and shit, you know, we lose subscribers, we gain subscribers, but sometimes we gotta wait. Sometimes we gotta wait to get paid. These motherfuckers walk around here like they get paid and shit like that, but I gotta wait and shit. If I don't get money 1 month or next month or the next month, then hopefully eventually a bitch will get paid. That's just it. You know what I mean? I'm keeping it real with you. I don't care. I ain't gonna sit here and be like, oh yeah, a lot of money off of YouTube. I'm making all of this. Hell no. Cause bitch, if you ain't got your quota up, if you ain't 100 or more up in your shit, you wait. That's what it is. Some motherfuckers be like, I get paid every month from YouTube. How the fuck can you get paid every month from YouTube when people are flagging your channel, running your shit to YouTube, and half of the time you're getting strucken, because people gotta understand when your channel gets struck, that's points taken away from your channel. You know what I mean? And that's just what it is. And eventually YouTube gonna strike your ass out all together. You know what I mean? It's a lot of people that I know that were on here before that's no longer here, or no longer have their own channel, but they go out and they support other people's channel because they were so nasty, couldn't keep their mouth closed, couldn't keep their legs closed or whatever. And they got so caught up in all this crazy stuff. And now it's shit like, fuck it. I'm just going to go ahead and I'm just going to, just go ahead and support other motherfuckers. Trey, how you doing? Trey, too stupid. What's going on with you, Trey? I dropped the link, so if anybody want to come up, y'all can. Y'all already know I'm only in here for a minute. Trey, too stupid. Trey, come over here and shit. Don't come over. I already know. Now, Now, if you tell me what's going on down these YouTube streets, I love it. You're welcome to come up and hang out and shit like that, but don't come up and start talking crazy stuff. Okay, drop the link. Hold up. I'm gonna drop the link. I ain't seen Trey in a long time, y'all. Hold on, Trey. Drop the link. Hold up. Okay, hold up for a minute. You can tell me what's going on down these YouTube streets on your end. You know what I mean? Because I already know. I mean, just by what I see down these YouTube streets and stuff, I already know kind of like he say, she say. He say, she say stuff. He say, she say. Link, hold up. If you want to come in, I dropped the link. You're welcome. Just like, you're welcome to come on in. Oh, here you go. Hold up, Trey.
You owe me an apology. Yo.
Where you at?
I'm right here. Hello. Ms. Brown. Ms. Brown, can you hear me? Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing. You owe me an apology, man.
Yes.
I'm waiting.
I can hear you.
Can you apologize? You were very rude, abrupt, obnoxious. You owe me an apology. The last time I was over here, that's why I stopped coming over here. Are you going to apologize, ma'am? You looking like
a apology for?
Last time I was over here, you were rude, abrupt, and obnoxious, ma'am. As a black queen, you can't continue to disgrace the black race by continuing to make a mockery out of us. So I need you to apologize. This is the only way we could try to repair our friendship. I need you to apologize.
Hey.
Yes.
You came.
Why are you turning
Oh my God.
This is not a joke, ma'am. This is not a joke.
What did I say? What did I say to you, Trey?
You started asking me personal questions about my personal life, which was uncalled for, and I appreciate that.
Really?
Yes, absolutely. Are you saying you have a relapse? Are you saying you have a relapse of memory right now, ma'am?
I don't remember that. I ask you questions because sometimes that's what you do. You go around these YouTube streets and you don't ask questions.
Ma'am, I don't ask questions about someone's personal life. I don't ask you who the hell you have in your bed every night. Do I ask you that? No. I don't ask you questions about your personal life. I come up here, we used to vibe. Next thing you know, you started asking me personal questions. My personal life doesn't have.
That's all right. I mean, Trey, stop taking YouTube.
No, I'm
YouTube. Stop taking.
No, hold on, Miss Brown.
You already know. You used to come over. Miss
Brown. My personal life doesn't have anything to do with YouTube. That's why there's a separation of powers. If you went to school, it's called separation of states. I am able to separate my personal life and what I have going on, and I don't bring that shit on YouTube.
Hey, what is people
insinuate things about me. I allow them to continue to do that. You will never know what's going on in my personal life unless you are my family member, friend, or a close colleague. You have to
No, that's
refrain
not true
from
because
engaging.
they seen a picture of you, Trey. So come on now,
Okay, I'm a handsome
right?
black man. So what? Miss Brown,
I
are
mean,
you gonna
I
apologize?
already know that. I told
Oh,
people you were.
are you gonna apologize, Miss
What am
Brown?
I
So,
apologizing for?
ma'am,
I
you
didn't mean if I got in your personal business, if I got in your personal business, then yes, I apologize. I
all right.
shouldn't have
That's
said
all I
anything,
wanted to hear.
especially
Thank
being
you.
on YouTube. But
Thank you.
this is YouTube.
But Miss Brown, do I
This
ask you
is
about your
YouTube.
personal
But
business?
wait a minute.
I have
This
no.
is
Hold up,
YouTube.
Miss Brown. Have I ever asked you about your personal
Yeah,
business
you did.
unless
You
you
Donald Goins.
unless you
Did you
tell
not?
me you gave me
Did
the
you not ask me
information, Miss
about
Brown?
Donald Goins? Did
Miss
you not
Brown, you
ask
get
me?
Miss Brown, you gave me information and
How
I
do you?
ran
I
with
did
it.
not give you the information.
All right, let's not sidetrack. Let's move on. All right, you
So
apologize. I appreciate that. You
okay.
apologize. I appreciate that. No problem.
So what is
All
going
right,
on
let's
down
move
these
on.
YouTube streets?
I'm gonna be honest. I haven't been on YouTube, but I did catch a little bit of the
So what
drama.
is going on?
Well, Josh is not a man.
What
Josh, matter
drama?
of fact, I can come over here and talk shit. There, let me talk shit now. Josh is I don't know, Miss Brown. I really don't know. Josh is making it's disgracing the male
Who
population
is
with his
Josh? Oh
transparent talk, little friend from Memphis.
wait. I think.
Josh and CB.
Mm.
Miss Brown. CB remind me of a New
So
York
what are you
individual.
saying?
Oh, he is. I don't know what's going on with him. He probably suffering from some mental illness. But goddamn, there's no way in hell you allow a lady to disgrace you, demean you, and treat you like a little boy on a social media platform. This is absolutely ridiculous. And transparent talk is in the chat. And I know she's gonna side with me. Ain't no way in hell he should allow that young lady. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't have a problem with CB, but CB's treating this man like a little boy, like
I don't
a
even know who CB is.
Queen
I
88
don't even know
sister.
who CB
Hold
is.
on, hold on, Miss Brown. Queen 88 sister. She's in a relationship with Josh. Josh, who
Oh
used to be on.
God.
Yeah, he used to be on Polar
Oh
Page.
God. And
Yeah,
they bought it to YouTube. Oh God.
Miss Brown. This man is a disgrace to the male population. There's nowhere in hell you should allow your significant other to treat you like that. She announced on a
Right.
social media platform that she's in love with her boyfriend that's in jail. I'm like,
Okay.
do they have ladies in Houston? Are there not any young ladies in Houston?
Mm.
He could he shouldn't have anything to say about anyone. It's just mind-boggling how this young lady is just abusing him, taking advantage of him, treating him like a little boy, like he's mentally retarded.
So okay. So do he got his own? Do he got his own? I don't know. Do he got his own channel? I don't know.
He does, but I'm not going over there. He needs to get some backbone and stick up for himself. Hey, you know where
Mm.
I'm from New York.
So this
Miss
is
Brown.
what's going on to streets.
Yeah, Miss Brown, CB acting like she's from New York.
Yeah.
The way how she's abusing this man. She's treating this man like a little boy.
Where's she from?
She's from Texas. I don't know what's going on with the water in Texas.
So why
Something
is
is in
he
that
taking
water.
it then?
I don't know,
So
Miss
why is
Brown.
he taking it then?
I don't know. Maybe he's desperate. He doesn't have
Mm.
any. He doesn't have opportunity to. There's so many sexy young ladies out there. You going above and beyond for one individual. Man, he's a disgrace. Oh, he might be suffering from a mental illness or something. There's no way in hell Trey
Might
tolerate that
be.
type of behavior. I was the player. I was the
I
player.
don't know.
Miss Brown is He's a disgrace.
You already know you were, Trey.
Huh?
Yeah.
Ms. Brown,
So it's
if
like
if
that then with
CB,
him.
yeah, he's a disgrace. I'm sorry. He's a disgrace. There's no way in hell he should allow another lady to take advantage of him. She said on a social media platform, "I'm in love with my boyfriend who's in jail." Had the content creator play his video, and he's on the panel. Something is wrong with that guy. Or he's probably suffering from a mental illness. It's something that's going on behind the scenes that we don't know about. There's no way in hell. There's no way in hell. Besides that, that's all I know about. I caught that. I caught that yesterday. I'm like, oh my god, this guy is a disgrace.
So you caught that yesterday on somebody else
I can't
panel?
hear you. It was on
You
357
caught that
Broadway.
yesterday on somebody else's panel?
It was on Broadway's panel last night.
Oh
Yeah.
Lord.
Imagine if that was Miss Brown. You'd probably eat him alive.
Probably would.
Yeah, you'll eat him alive. If CB is handling him like that, you eat him alive.
I was on at 357. Well, you know, I already know y'all. I mean, he's all about the entertainment and the you know.
He is entertaining though. I'm not gonna lie. He's very pretty much
trash, the
entertaining.
dirt. You probably ate that.
Yeah, he's in. No, I went over there.
Of course.
He is entertaining though. He is entertaining, but he is nowhere in hell.
What entertainment is he? Tell me.
And he's trash. He's trash.
What kind of entertainment do we have?
It's trash. He allowed the nonsense to take place.
What type of entertainment do we have?
It's trash. No entertainment. It's trash. I like the. What do I like? I like the playing of the different type of songs when pertaining to a situation. Man, but man, somebody need to take Josh underneath their wings and just listen. This is not how you're supposed to behave. Man, act like this Negro is acting like she's the only one in the sea. That's how he's behaving. And then when does he find time to go to work? When does he find time to go to work? I just don't. That's all I got to say about that. I don't want to continue to dwell on the situation, but I tune into Broadway's panel, and everything's basically, oh, Josh is on this person's panel earlier. Josh said this. I'm like, what the hell? I just don't understand sometimes, bro. But besides that, that's all I caught. I don't tune into the nonsense. That's all I caught that last night.
Well, you already know most of these people on YouTube don't work any goddamn way. You know what I mean? They was up here. I was like, yeah. They don't work. They don't work. They don't.
Ms. Brown, imagine
nothing going for two. Like I said before. What?
Ms. Brown, imagine if he stayed up all night, right? He stayed up all night, didn't sleep. Do you know how tired your body is going to be? What I don't understand is this, right? How the hell they control that? How do you control your body not being tired? How do they control that, Ms. Brown?
Sure. Who knows? I mean, this is YouTube, Trey. Everybody is just, I mean, this is just like a playground. You know what I mean? That's just what it is. It's a
man. I don't understand with some people, but hey, I don't know. It's just weird. But I was on you went live one Saturday and you said
it's not gonna stop.
Ms. Brown, You went live one
Listen,
Saturday.
this is YouTube, and it's not gonna stop. It's always gonna be, you know what I mean? You know.
You went live one Saturday. You hear me?
Stories are gonna be coming, you know, and that's just what it is.
Ms. Brown, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Okay.
You said that
yes,
one
I can
day,
hear
one
you.
Saturday. You went live one Saturday.
Yes, I can hear you.
Right?
Yes.
Look, Wes Adams said somebody needs to take Josh out of his misery. Look at Wes Adams' comments. How you doing, black man?
Damn.
Somebody needs to take Josh out of his misery. Even Wes Adams said somebody needed. I don't know how to interpret that, but I don't know. I'm not going to speculate what exactly is he saying, but. But what I heard, Miss Brown is an actress. Isn't Miss Brown a freaking actress? Miss Brown, are you lagging? Oh my God, I think I lost that. Miss Brown. Wes Adams, how you doing, sir? Man, Miss Brown. Damn, I lost that. Miss Brown. All right, I gotta go. Can't hear Miss Brown. All right, Miss Brown, it was nice having you. Having a little conversation.
I'm here, Trey.
What's wrong with you? Okay.
Here. I said I'm here. I don't know.
Didn't hear you,
my mic went. I don't know what's going on, but I'm here.
Is it me? Well, I just came up to.
You hear me now, don't you?
Yes, Miss Brown, I can hear you. Yes, Miss Brown, I can hear you.
Oh, okay, you can hear me. All right. So you said something about West Adams. Hey, West, how are you? How are you?
I heard Miss Brown was in movies now. Is that correct?
Yes, I am.
You announced it on your panel. I was in the bushes one day.
Yes,
and you announced it.
Yes, your girl. Yes.
So how's it going? How's it going? Are we going to see you on the big screen one day? I'm gonna take my daughter to the movies along with the wife. I'm gonna see you on the big screen.
And I will be, yes, and I will be hopefully if I could, I'll be you know, putting it on my channel and stuff, and
put it on your channel,
letting people see. Yeah, hell yeah. To be
okay. So when is the movie?
For the last, we've been shooting for the last couple of weeks now.
Congratulations, Miss Brown. I'm really proud of you, and you're making strides. And yeah,
is that
I'm really
retarded ass? Is that NBO retarded ass saying some fucked up shit?
Your Envy don't get along?
I think that is Envy.
That is Envy.
Hey, you know, look what he just said. I ain't seen Envy in a long goddamn time.
You and Envy don't get along?
Yeah, Envy said my Wi-Fi's tripping. Yeah, I know my Wi-Fi's tripping, huh? No. Well, I haven't seen Envy don't get along? A while.
All right, Miss Brown, I think your Wi-Fi is tripping. I gotta go. It was nice talking to you. It's been a pleasure.
I know it is.
Good luck and all your success and everything.
Yeah, I know it's tripping.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Yeah. Thank you. Bye. Oh my God. Yeah, this is really tripping. Damn. Damn. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with my Wi-Fi yet again. Sometimes it trips out or something like that. It all depends, you know. But yeah, I'm here, y'all. I am here. I know we get along, Envy. I haven't seen you in a while and stuff, but we cool. We cool. We cool. You know what I mean? Yeah. To kind of try to hang up like that. I don't know what's going on with my Wi-Fi. It's crazy. But yeah. No, Envy, we're not talking about the my channel or anything like that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna post it if I can, if the producers say I could do it once the movie's out there and all of that stuff. Maybe you I see you popped in, girl. How you doing, girl? Happy Thanksgiving to you too, girl. I see that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, y'all already know I am having a little bit of problems, technical difficulties with my Wi-Fi. I was hoping that I wouldn't have this and stuff, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. I'm just gonna keep on going. I'm just gonna keep on moving. We'll keep on moving. That's all I can do. Can't do nothing else. You know what I mean? So yeah. But if anybody want to come up and hang out with me, they can. I don't have a problem with it. So yeah. Yeah. I'm telling you, man. Trey, I'm sorry about my internet. I don't know what's going on with it, Hopefully, I don't know. Who knows? So yeah. So anyway, y'all already know I'm only in here for like an hour, and then I'm up out of here and stuff. That's why a lot of times I just usually just kind of just change back to my avatar because sometimes my internet be acting crazy. Y'all see it and stuff. So, but I be trying to fix it. I be trying to fix it before I come on and stuff. That's why it take me a while, to try to come on and stuff because my internet be acting crazy. But I still want to come on and hang out with y'all for a little while. Just to see what's going on with y'all. But yeah. So anyways, I'm only gonna be in here for a little while long. Get up. It's just goddamn crazy. It's just acting too goddamn crazy. You know what I mean? And I don't like this. I don't like when my internet is acting up and stuff. I can barely hear my guests, and I know my guests really can't really hear me that well. You know what I mean? But I figured that hey, I'm gonna try to do something a little bit different tonight. Try to put a little bit of color, in my computer and stuff like that because I got so tired of every time I'm in my studio, it just looks so gloomy and crazy. So so I figured I'd do a little something different and stuff. Now it's showing I got 0 people up in here, and I know that's not true. I know I got more people in her. You know what I mean? Yeah, but I'm hoping that everybody had a good Thanksgiving and shit like that. Y'all wouldn't believe, man. YouTube was sending me these links. I didn't think nobody was gonna be on the other day. Was it the other day? No, it was yesterday. No, was it yesterday? Uh it was still people coming up on YouTube on those that a lot of people they do not work at all. no job, no nothing. You know what I mean? Because if you could be on YouTube on Thanksgiving, if you could be on YouTube on Mother's Day, if you could be on YouTube on Father's Day, if you could be on YouTube on Christmas and all of that, I'm keeping it real. You ain't got no goddamn life. That's it. I'm just keeping it real. You know. Oh, this doggone computer, man. Turn over. You said we hear you. We hear your loud talking ass just fine. Shut up, Envy. What are you talking about? What's going on with you? You still got your channel. I know you probably, I'm pretty sure you do. You know, I'm pretty sure you do, Envy. You know, I don't know if you still hold those links and shit like that, but it looks like 357 Broadway. He's the I already know 357. I already know what kind of shit he was going to be running anyway. So y'all never know him. Y'all never knew 357, but I already know. I mean, he's all about drama. That's it. You know, he can sing his ass. I mean, he can rap his ass off. I ain't gonna take, because he definitely can do that. And all that crazy shit. Oh hell yeah. You know, he studied all these goddamn channels before what he was gonna do, who he's gonna drag, and who he's gonna start with. That's it. And that's why his channel, I'm pretty sure, is popping right now. And I'm pretty sure that he knows. See, you know, once you know exactly who to in these YouTube streets, you kind of hit a home run. You kind of did. You know what I mean? Because that's 2 thumbs up, get your fucking weight up, and keep it moving. That's it. You know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure right now the men are probably winning here now. At one time it was the females. Now it's the men that's more nastier. Acts 357 and stuff, because he's more nastier, he's more cruddier, he's more messier, and that's just what it is. He knows, he knows how to he knows how to get people around and all that crazy shot of money. Probably not, because I'm pretty sure it's jealous people coming at his channel. I'm sure and they trying to probably strike him or shoot porn up in there, because y'all already know them jealous motherfuckers. They sit there and wait and throw all types of dick pics and pussy pics and all your shit. Next thing you know, like, oh hell no, yeah. Then they don't strike your ass. That's just what it. Like I told y'all before, motherfuckers they, they don't want you to shine brighter than them. Light is not. Your your light is shine brighter than the next person. That's it. I don't care how much they're gonna be sleeping with one eye open just to make sure that you stay at a certain level. As soon as your shit start going up a little bit, they're gonna start getting a little worried and antsy. Then they're gonna start trying to come up with some shit to throw in the game and shit. That's just how this YouTube shit works. You don't know, you better ask somebody. That's just what it is. You know what I mean? Erica, how you doing, girl? For anybody that want to try to come up and hang out with your girl, you know, before before we get up out of here, yeah, hopefully there it go right there. I don't know why it dropped to. Oh God. Yeah. Okay. Oh, come on. What? What did you say, Evie? Evie said. What did you say, Evie? Hold up. I'm hoping that my mic is. I'm hoping that my mic do work. I don't know. I'm hoping that my mic do work. You know, it's just probably it's just my internet. I guess I don't know, but anyway, you said my mic is for. Yeah. I know, but normally, lately I turn on my camera a little bit, but normally it's kind of talk with my avatar and shit. That's only because I already know sometimes, I'm gonna keep real with you, be kind of fucked up, but it is what it is and shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. But thank you anyway. Thank you anyway, MB, for coming and shit like that. I just wanted to kind of try to do a little something different, with my with my studio and shit. Even though my camera is my camera and my audio and my Wi-Fi is acting crazy tonight and shit. Y'all already know. I'm pretty sure my ass is probably going in and out, in and out, in and out. I don't even know if my picture, my image or camera, if y'all can see me. I'm hoping that y'all can see me. You know what I mean? Because on my end, it's showing that I could see myself, but I don't know. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Let's see who is this coming in? Hold up. Yeah, hold up. Um, dang, it takes a while. Okay. You said we're going to need that cam back on. Why? Why, Envy? Why you want my cam back on? Huh? Why? He said we're going to need that cam. Why? Why? So you could take like snapshots and then go around the YouTube streets and make pictures of Miss Brown. You know what I mean? He's talking about, we hear you now. Damn, you should have been able to hear me. You should have been able to hear me. Can you see me though? I know my avatar is on. But can you see me though? You know what I mean? Like if I turn my camera on, would you be able to see me? Hold up. Let me see. Let me see if you be able to see me. Hold up, Envy. Can you see me? I know you can see me, right? You're stupid. Yeah. You said we hear you now. Damn. So you telling me all this time that I was sitting up here talking, you didn't hear me? You didn't hear me? Oh, okay. You say you don't mess with YouTube streets like that. Okay. You say that, but I bet you be in other people's chat though. I bet you that. You saying you don't mess with YouTube like YouTube streets like that. Yeah, okay. So what's going on with your channel though? What's going on with your channel, Envy? Huh? What's going on with your channel? You say you don't mess with YouTube streets, but I'm pretty sure your ass it's probably be up on different panels and channels and shit. You know what I mean? You already know, Envy. This is the new this is the new YouTube. You know, you got new people coming out of the woodworks now. So it is what it is. You know what I mean? Yeah. So we all got to get in. See, here's the thing. We all get in where we fit in. That's just what it is now. You know, the messy channels, like I told y'all, the messy channels are winning. That's it. You know, the only way you're gonna get ahead in these YouTube streets is you got to be messy. You do. You got to be messy, or you got to be a cut above the rest. But where we are in this sector, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen because soon as somebody see that, you know, your numbers are growing and you getting up there in numbers, and then all of a sudden you done jumped ahead of them, they get kind of antsy. They get antsy, and then they get kind of worried, and then next thing you know, it's like, hold up, who is this? Hold up. Let me see what this is. Hold up. If this is you. Okay, hold up, Envy. Okay, hold up. Let me set it up. Hold up. Okay, what's going on?
What's the problem? What's
Envy.
the problem? Yes. Yes. You can hear me. My bubble
What's
is
going
going.
on?
What's up, man? What the fuck you
Yes.
doing over here?
I can hear you.
Okay, good.
Huh? I can hear you. What's going on with you? Oh Lord. Envy too stupid. Yeah. He got like, yeah, you know, Envy, I can hear you. I can hear you. I'm hoping that people can hear me. You know what I mean? But we're gonna see after after I get off my live and stuff, you know, how this is gonna work out. Hold on, Envy, hold up. Okay. Envy,
Yes.
what's going on with you?
Oh man. What are you over here complaining about? Whining and crying and bitching and moaning and people can't hear me and this. They get your shit together.
I don't moan, I don't cry,
I'm gonna put you've been up here whining and crying. Man, listen. Nah, like, yeah, people say they haven't seen me in months. No, I really don't.
I'm listening.
I might.
You said, man, listen, I'm listening.
Listen, I might, as I said, I don't fuck with the
Envy?
YouTube. Why are you on a delay? When I talk, okay, so let's see if we're on the same bandwidth here.
You
Can you
are.
hear me?
Hold
Motherfucker.
on. I said, yes, I can hear. Yes.
I'm not asking if you can hear me. I'm not asking if
Yes,
you
I
can.
can hear you.
I'm not asking if you can hear me. God damn, what the fuck is going on here?
Hold on. Let me turn my camera on. Hold on.
Thank you. Okay, you can hear me, right? Hold on, man.
You gotta
Hear me, right?
turn your camera on.
Because so I can say, can you hear me? That's why I did it. So I could say, can you hear me? Damn. I guess we got to talk in sign language
I
since
can
your
hear
shit's
you.
all. Guess we got to talk in sign language since your shit's all fucked up. Rolled
I can
up.
hear you. I can hear you.
Okay.
Envy.
Yes.
I can hear you.
Okay, cool. Let's talk. Man, hold on. Let me get on my computer. This is retarded. I want to go. I'm gonna take you. Can you hear me now? Because I gotta go. I gotta go outside and smoke this. Patricia, what the fuck is this shit?
Envy, I told you I can hear you.
Okay,
I told
let's
you
talk.
I hear you.
Okay,
I can hear you. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scream. I didn't mean to scream. I'm just making it clear to let you know that I can hear you. You outside? You outside? Envy.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Okay.
Damn,
All right.
man. Are you okay?
So what's been going on with you?
Nothing, man.
So what?
Shit.
So, wait a minute. What's going on with you, Envy?
What do you mean? What's wrong with me? Nothing's wrong with me. Is something wrong with you?
What? I said, what's been going on?
Oh, okay.
So
Hold
listen, do you still have your channel? What's going on with you?
on. Hold on. Let me see if I can bring this shit back up. Hold on. Why am I all the way gone? Hold on 1 second. Can you hear me now?
Okay.
Hold on. Let me.
Yes, I always was able to hear you. I don't know what's going on. It might just be my, who knows? I don't know. But this is crazy. This is too crazy, y'all. Now it's showing that now it's showing I got like 0 people up in here. I know I ain't got no 0 people up in here, but it is what it is, y'all. You know what I mean? If you know the link is already dropped, so if you know you want to come back, you can, you know what I mean? Oh, you said I got a delay? Okay. All right. I have a delay. Okay. So what it is, it's my internet. That's probably what it is and stuff. I don't know why this fucking computer be acting like this. You know what I mean? Yeah. So if you wanna if you wanna come back up in for a minute, you can, because you already know I'm only in here for an hour. Hold up. Heavy Hold on, Heavy. I know you said it's a delay.
This shit is ridiculous.
I know what you said. I know you said ridiculous. You said it's a delay.
Okay, well, hopefully we're good now.
That's what you said. You said it's a delay. You said it's a right. Envy.
Yeah, I can hear you. Why can't you hear me? I can hear you just fine. Why can you not hear me?
You.
Okay, cool. Well, let's go. Let's talk about it. I don't hit panels. Let's go. Damn, P. Brown.
I can always hear you, Envy. That's why I was trying to tell you I can hear you.
All right, slow down. It's going to be okay.
You should be able to hear my big ass mouth.
I can hear your big ass mouth. God damn. I mean, my neighbors can hear you.
Good.
Shit, I got an AirPod in, and they can still hear you.
Good. So what's going on, B?
Nothing, man. I'm chilling. I'm on. Yeah. I mean,
You know,
I put my channel in the back
so now
because
you
I have
looking like. So now you looking like one of those. Huh?
How do I look like? What? What are you saying about me, P. Brown?
I said I see you lost mad weight.
Oh yeah,
Next
yeah. I
top
lost like
male model.
yeah. I lost like 40 pounds. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Let's talk about it.
What?
I'm gonna put something in your back chat, man. This is terrible. Hold on.
I said, Envy. I said, was you smoking crack? Is that why you lost?
Hey, whatever
Were you
makes you
smoking
feel
crack,
good about.
Envy?
I mean, hey, you know what?
Envy was smoking crack, yeah.
If that's what makes you your whole night, that's cool. Whatever. Nah, I know because I know how to get in shape. What the fuck? I know how to get in shape. That's it.
I'm just joking, Envy.
I
I
understand.
ain't seen you in a while, so you know.
So you got to do some fuck shit, huh? Is that it?
So you already know. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you know,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I ain't mad at you, because you know me, I've always been small, and even though I don't went down to a size 2 myself, but it is what it is. You know what I mean?
That's what's up. You still you didn't, nothing happened to the titties, did it? Nothing happened to the titties, did it?
Ugh, it ain't tittying anymore.
Oh wow. Yep, I gotta leave.
But it is what it is.
Oh wow.
I'm just busy. I'm busy, and I'm doing stuff. So if I'm not in my studio, then I'm doing my movies and
Oh
all of that stuff. You
Lord.
know what I mean?
Oh boy. I gotta see this shit. You're gonna have a soundtrack come out for the you're gonna you're gonna have a soundtrack come out for the movie. Yeah, I figured. Yo, crazy ass. Get it together. Here, man, I can't even get to the back chat anymore. I don't know how to do this shit on phones. You know, I do this shit on phones.
You can see me. Can you see me, Envy?
Yeah.
Can you see me? Huh?
Yes.
You
Yes.
can?
Yes. I can't even get
I'm
back.
glad
I
you
can't
can.
even. No, I can't see you now. But anyway, I'm gonna get to your. Oh yeah, I can see you.
Hmm?
There we go. Yeah, I can see you. Hold on.
You can see me. You see me, right? Envy. Oh God, what the hell is this computer doing? Shit. Hold up. Oh my God. Envy, where did you go? Mm. All right. He said, I'm coming back up. Hold up. Y'all delay. Okay. Oh, shit. He don't found his way
Man, I'm
back
tired of
up.
this goddamn up and down ass
Okay. All
shit.
right, Envy. You here.
Tired of this. I'm tired of this
You
up and
think
down ass
maybe I
shit.
should switch computers, Envy?
You got a major delay.
You think maybe I should switch computers?
Yes.
Envy.
Yes. You need to be able to hear me.
Envy.
Oh my God, man.
Oh,
You got to be able to hear me.
Envy. I don't know what happened to his audio, y'all.
I'm right here.
Hopefully,
I need you to be able to hear me. I'm right here.
Okay, I can hear you now.
Do you see my bubble moving? That means I'm talking.
Okay.
Look at the bubble. Look at the bubble around me. It means I'm talking.
Been doing. I look at mine too. That's how I know. I'm like,
damn.
Okay.
Man. Let me try to turn.
Go ahead.
Try to turn. Can you hear me like loud enough? I mean, you could turn up my mic. What you doing, man? I can hear
you loud and clear.
This fireplace back here, that I don't know about that. I'm not convinced that it's real fire.
What fireplace?
That motherfucking bullshit you got on your TV. That motherfucking bullshit you got on your TV.
Listen.
What the fuck kind of shit?
Everybody got
Brown, P Brown's gonna invite me over to
my studio. I'm
chilling. That ain't no damn studio. That's a rooming house. You want to see a real studio? You want to see a real studio? Okay, go to my Instagram. Go to my
go ahead, show us.
Man, look, bro. It's all. Hey, I put content up and then I take it down because I'm doing professional shit now, man. I'm talking about
that's
fucking metaverse and goddamn black women, how they feel about certain things and all that. That's why I don't come fucking around, because I got other channels. I don't come fucking around. You know, but hey, it's always fun to come back around the hood.
That's good.
It's always fun to come back around the hood sometimes.
Yeah, well, I gotta find out where you at and come and see what you're doing and stuff, because that sounds good stuff. I would definitely like to check that out.
I'm gonna put you on. I'm gonna put you on StreamYard and share screen. I'll show you. You're gonna be like, what the fuck? Trust me. I talked about alpha males versus beta males versus sigma males. I didn't talk about it, but I had women talk about it, like the difference between men, like how they respect what they respect.
To reach out.
Man, I'm not reaching out that way.
You still got my email?
Man, fuck the email. I'm not emailing motherfuckers. Hold on.
Well,
yeah,
however,
just reach out.
I still want to see.
You still want to see what?
Well, I mean, I can reach out to you too.
Yeah, here, hold on.
But yeah, that sounds like something that I would definitely like to check out and stuff.
I wanted to
something positive down these YouTube streets.
Hang on.
You know what I mean?
I'm typing. Yeah, of course. It's a male and female perspective, basically. You know what I'm saying? Like my people, when they come to the channel, they get the male and the female perspective, but it's not all this weird shit.
Okay. All right.
We could do a few
I mean,
shows.
that's cool. I mean, I definitely, check that out.
Yeah, I mean, as I said, I don't leave much up on my channel. I hid my whole channel. I only have like maybe 20 videos up, but I got
Mm-hmm.
109 more videos that I put in the back. Yeah, I'm just chilling, man. You know, and I would never in life tell people what my other channels are. Shit. You
Mm.
might see me from time to time pop up on other
Oh
channels,
yeah, you
but
bet YouTube.
well, I'm just saying I got one for music, I got one for conversation, I got one for fuck shit, which is this. You know what I'm saying? Like
Oh,
you
you
just
still
haven't
do
seen
music?
you just of course.
So MB, you still? I said you
Man, all
still
you got to do.
do music.
I did a whole.
So you
I
still
got
do music then?
Patricia. Listen, I got a whole behind the scenes contract with music. That's why I haven't been around. I have
Oh,
a whole
nice.
and Sunday we got Atlanta Falcons celebrating 50 years of hip hop in Atlanta. So that shit's gonna be dope. Get a lot of footage from that at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium.
That's nice.
Here, Patricia.
That is
Here, I'm gonna
nice.
give you a way. Here, just read your back chat, man.
Huh?
Hang on.
Oh, okay. Well, go ahead and finish talking before we get out of here. Let's see. Um. Oh, okay. Well, I'm only in here for an hour, so it ain't
I
gonna be.
know
You know what I
that.
mean? I'm
I'm
gonna go
not.
back and check it out. Right,
I
I'm gonna
know. I know.
check it out
I.
if it's garbage, huh?
Yeah, right. If it's garbage,
I,
this
I said if
motherfucker
it's
here,
garbage,
boy.
it's gonna 86 it. That's it.
Oh no, no, no! Trust me, it's definitely not garbage. We did
I said if
the jagged edge, no cap. Them, everybody all got together. 100 million views. It's definitely not garbage. 100 billion. I didn't say 100,000. I didn't say 1 million. I said 100 billion.
yeah, so I don't know what's going on with this crazy then my mic or whatever. I don't know what the hell, you know what I mean? But like I say, y'all already know. Yeah, I know. You said hit me up. This delay is a mess. Yeah, I know. I know it is. I already know. I already know. So yeah. So y'all hold on. I'm gonna play some music to take us up here.
all a bunch of fucking assholes. You know why? You don't have the guts to be what you want to be. You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers and say, that's the bad guy. Will that make you good? You're not good. You just know how to hide and lie. Me, I don't have that problem. Me, even when I lie. So say good night to the bad guy.
Yo, Jay, you need to stop, boy. Yo, Jay, you need to stop, boy. Yo, Jay, you need to stop, boy. Yo, Jay, you need to stop, boy.
The last time you're gonna see a bad guy like this again, let me tell you.
All right, everybody. All right, that is the end of the show. And I just want to apologize for my Wi-Fi going in and out, acting so goddamn crazy, y'all. I apologize. But you know what? Anyways, try to overlook that, because sometimes, we as content creators, we're going to run into, technical difficulties, but we still have to keep on going. We still have to keep on. But I just want to thank my advisor kings, advisor queens, advisor honeys, and my advisor princesses. And I also want to thank my guests. I want to thank Envy. Thank you for coming out and hanging out with me, brother. And also Trey Vlog. Y'all already know Trey Vlog is back saying he made me apologize. But you know what? I mean, if sometimes, yes, sometimes, your little liquor can, get me in a little bit of trouble. So if I said something out of the way and, disrespect, I apologize. Next week, definitely, you know what I mean? I'm going to have my shit together. So y'all tune in, tell your mama, tell your daddy, and y'all subscribe to my channel and shit, because y'all already know bitches, she's starving out here in these damn eat like everybody else. You know what I mean? I'm tired of eating noodles and shit. I want to eat shrimps and steaks and shit like the rest of these nasty ass, pretty ass batches. bitches. You know what I mean? I ain't even on that note. I love y'all. All right. Y'all keep y'all notifications on because you never know when a bitch might be back. All right. Bye.